Hook, 0 to 15 sec. 90% of millionaires have exactly 4 things in common. Not the things you think, not the stock picks, not the side hustles. 4 boring, almost embarrassingly simple patterns. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. Intro, or 15 to 60 sec. I spent the last 8 months going deep on over 1,000 millionaire profiles, interviews, studies, tax data, net worth surveys. I cross-referenced the Fidelity Millionaire Outlook, the Federal Reserve Wealth Data, and dozens of independent interviews. And what I found completely demolished what most personal finance content is actually teaching you. By the end of this video, you're going to have a framework that most people in their 20s and 30s will never discover until their 50s, if ever. Stay with me because pattern number 4 is the one that changed how I personally manage money. Main content. 1. Pattern 1. They automated before they motivated. Here's the thing nobody wants to admit. Motivation is garbage. It comes and goes. Every millionaire I studied had one thing locked in early. Automation. Direct deposit splits. Auto transfers to investment accounts on payday. The money moved before they could spend it. Psychologists call this a commitment device. You're essentially outsmarting your future lazy self. The average millionaire in the Fidelity study started automated investing at age 27. Not 35, not 40, 27. If you're listening to this and you don't have an automatic transfer to an investment account set up, that's your homework tonight, not this weekend. Tonight. 2. Pattern 2. They owned assets, not opinions. Most people spend enormous energy having opinions about money. Crypto debates, housing market hot takes, arguing about recession predictions. Millionaires own things, index funds, rental properties, business equity. They're not spectators, they're owners. Robert Kiyosaki got one thing right. The rich buy assets. The wealthy people I analyzed weren't the loudest voices in the room about markets. They were quietly accumulating ownership while everyone else was talking. 3. Pattern 3. Their social circle had a high financial floor. This one is uncomfortable, but it's real. Jim Rohn said you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The data backs it up. Behavioral economists at Harvard found that people dramatically adjust their spending and saving habits to match their peer group. Millionaires weren't necessarily born rich, but somewhere along the way they started surrounding themselves with people who treated wealth building as normal, not aspirational. If everyone in your friend group is broke and thinks investing is too risky, that environment is costing you money every single day. Mid-roll CTA. Hey, if this is hitting different and you want more content like this, hit subscribe. I break down wealth building strategy in plain language every single week. Okay, back to it. 4. Pattern 4. They ignored lifestyle inflation like a religion. This is the one that changed me. Every time income went up, the millionaires I studied kept their lifestyle roughly the same, at least temporarily, and funneled the extra into investments. Got a raise? Invest the raise. Sold a car? Invest the difference. It sounds simple. It is simple. But the culture we live in screams at you to upgrade the moment you can afford to. New job, new apartment, promotion, new car. That's the trap. Lifestyle inflation is the silent wealth killer, and almost nobody talks about it. 5. Pattern 5. They had one financial number memorized, not 10 numbers. 1. Their target net worth number. The specific dollar amount they needed invested to live off returns forever. Some call it a FIRE number, some call it a freedom number. The label doesn't matter. Having a specific target changes your decision-making at a neurological level. When you know you need $1.2 million to retire on your terms, every purchase runs through that filter. Do I want this thing or do I want my number? That question alone is worth more than any budgeting app. Outro, last 30 sec. So here's the pattern in 5 seconds flat. Automate first, own assets, upgrade your circle. Kill lifestyle inflation, know your number. That's it. That's what separates the people who talk about wealth from the people who actually build it. If you want to go deeper on exactly how to calculate your freedom number and build an investment plan around it, that video is right here. Go watch it. I'll see you there.